Climbing rope. Ugh, and a smelly sock. Ugh. Oh, and some honey, my favourite.
Hey, Barnaby.
Oh, hello, Becky.
Where have you been?
Oh, I've been out all day with my dad, climbing.
Climbing? Climbing what?
Oh, you know, a mountain.
A mountain? You climbed a mountain?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Have you got a picture of it?
Have I got a picture? Yes, I have. And, here it is. Do you know what I'm going to do with it?
Stick it in your scrapbook.
Yes. Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is your mountain?
Yeah, I climbed that.
It, doesn't look very big.
It's big if you're a very small bear, I can tell you. I'll have you know, it is 554 metres high.
Oh, I understand, Barnaby. I'm sorry. And where exactly is your mountain?
In Wales, look. Right, now, oh, here's Chester, and here's Wales. Oh, and here's the mountain. It's called...
Molfanu? Molfanu? What a funny name.
It's only funny when you say it the wrong way. It's a Welsh word, and it means Mother Hill. Molfanu.
It only took us about an hour to get there, and Dad parked where everyone parks if they're going to climb Molfanu.
Dad, are you filming me? This is me, Barnaby Bear, running towards the lookout point. We haven't even started climbing yet, and already we feel quite high. Dad, look at the view.
I could see a long way down the valley below us, and all the roads and buildings look really small.
Oh, it's very, very windy. Time for my cagoule.
I had to get all the right clothes on, thick socks and walking boots, and my cagoule.
Right, I think I'm ready, Dad. I've got my rucksack and my whistle and my compass. Oh, and Dad, look at my boots. They're really light, so they don't weigh you down while you're walking. And they're very strong, so they don't let in the rain. Oh, and they've got these special soles. Look. You see? So you don't slip. They're like a car tyre, but when you're walking... Oh, Dad, I think we better go. Pass me the map, please.
I used a special map called an Ordnance Survey map.
Now, Dad, this is where we are now. The P symbol, that's for the car park. And this is where we're going. There, the viewpoint symbol. Now, Dad, the proper way to describe exactly where we are is by giving a grid reference. No, Dad, I can do it. Get away. Cheeky. Right, now, I'm going to follow this line all the way down to the foot of the map. Oh, there's a number, 16. And then I'm going to start back at the car park symbol there and go along the line all the way to the side of the map. There, 60. So, the grid reference for the car park, which is where we are now, is 1660. Right, so that's where we are at the car park, and that's where we want to get to, that viewpoint symbol there. Now, the top of the map is north, so the viewpoint is directly north of where we are now. But which way is north? Oh, I know. I'll use my compass. Now, the arrow will show us where north is. Oh, north's that way. Great, come on, Dad. Oh, dear. It's hard work climbing up this mountain.
So Dad and I set off on our long walk up the mountain.
Oh, look at that view. Come on, Barnaby, you can do it right to the top.
We kept passing little signs I'd never seen before. Dad told me what they were.
This is called a way marker. Oh, and it's showing us the way. Come on.
We kept following the path in a northerly direction, and soon there was a stile to cross.
Oh, look, Dad, a stile. Oh, that was fun. Your turn now, Dad, but turn off the camera. Dad, turn off the camera. Oh, no. Oh. Dad,
As we got higher, the things below looked smaller. The cars in the car park looked like little matchbox toys. We found a lovely place to sketch the view with nice details like plants and trees and sheep. So I made a drawing to remind myself of what it looked like. I discovered later this is called a field sketch. I drew the hills and fields first to give me the shape, and then I filled in the details. Clouds, even though it was a sunny day. Plants. And animals. I put in as much detail as I could. Then we were on our way again, up the mountain.
Oh, Dad, who's that? Oh, hi there.
Hello there.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Patrick. I'm the Country Parks Warden. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Barnaby, and that's my dad.
Hello there, Mr. Bear.
Do you look after the park then?
I do.
Are you putting down new way markers?
Yes, so you know what they are, Barnaby?
Oh, my dad knows. He knows a lot about the countryside. He's a really experienced walker, aren't you, Dad? Dad? Oh, he's gone shy again now.
Has he taught you about the countryside code, Barnaby?
Well, I know a couple of things, like you should always take your litter home with you and be kind to wildlife and plants.
And always remember, don't have fires in the countryside.
Yeah.
And always fasten gates behind you, Barnaby.
Oh? Do you know what? Me and my dad are going to the top of the mountain.
You'll find the Jubilee Tower up there. It's an old stone building, but it blew down in a bad storm one night. The
Oh.
weather can change really quickly up here.
I know, that's why I bought my whistle. Do many people get lost on the mountain in bad weather?
Sometimes it can happen, yes, Barnaby.
Oh, I hope it doesn't happen to us, Dad. What would I do? Oh, I know, I'd blow my whistle.
That's good, Barnaby. And have you got a mobile phone?
My dad has.
If you get into any difficulty, you can dial 999 and ask for the mountain rescue. They'll be able to help you.
Right, we'll remember that, won't we, Dad? Well, thanks a lot, Patrick.
No problem, Barnaby.
Bye.
We left Patrick and climbed all the way to the top of Barnaby.
Dad, here I am. Oh, Dad, look at me. I'm here on top of the world. Ta-da! I'm on Jubilee Tower. You can see bits of the tower all the way down there.
I was really hungry after our long climb.
Oh, I'm having a picnic by Jubilee Tower.
From way up at the top, everything looked even smaller than it had done when we stopped to do our sketch. After we'd finished our lunch, we set off back down the mountain.
Hey? Dad, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry and it came from over there. Let's go and see what it is.
At the bottom of a stone gully, we saw a girl lying on the ground.
Hello? Are you all right?
I think I've hurt my leg and I can't move.
Oh, what happened?
Ow. I was running to the car park ahead of my mum and dad and I fell over. Ow!
Oh, she's not wearing very sensible shoes. Don't worry, because I'm sure I can get a message to them. They'll be in the car park, I expect. What's your name?
Oh, Ellen Jones.
Well, Ellen, I'm Barnaby, and you mustn't worry, because I know exactly what to do. Now, Dad, pass me your mobile phone, because this is an emergency. 999.
It was so lucky we'd met Patrick and I knew what to do.
Mountain Rescue Service, please.
Thank you, operator. Police control room, can I help you?
It's Barnaby Bear here,
Where are you calling from, Mr. Bear?
from near the top of Mole Vamai.
Barnaby contacted the control room via the 999 system. Now tell me exactly where you are.
Hang on a minute, I'll just look on the map. 1562. Right, the grid reference is 1562.
Oh, great. Bear that understands grid references. If you can put a marker down at the end of the path, that'd be a real help to the rescuers. They'll find you a lot easier.
What about my orange picnic ground sheet?
That's perfect. Leave your dad's phone switched on, Barnaby, and I'll page the mountain rescue team leader.
I took a call from the police at about 2:15 in the afternoon saying that there was a mountain rescue incident. I then contacted the rest of the mountain rescue team by pager and asked them to meet up at our base. Okay, the situation is this. We've got a little girl who's fallen and hurt her leg on Moyle Vamai. So we're going to try and get up there, give first aid and then evacuate. Okay?
I've put down my orange picnic ground sheet on the track to guide them to where we are.
Thanks, Barnaby. You're a brilliant bear.
Oh.
USAR 109, this is USAR 100. Radio check, over. Receive new strength 5. How me, over.
Your strength 5 also, out.
Don't worry, Ellen. They'll be here in a minute.
We found a tablecloth that Barnaby had put out, which helped us to locate the casualty site.
Oh, here they come now. That was very quick.
People are under stress during these incidents, so as a precaution we scrambled the helicopter. That way the helicopter can search a large area of hillside should the given location be wrong.
Hello, you must be Barnaby.
And in conjunction with the mountain rescue team can have a swift rescue.
She's down there. My dad and I put her in a blanket and made sure she was all right.
Good, that's excellent.
I then made sure that the team doctor and her assistant went down to find out what was wrong with Ellen and to see what sort of equipment we would need to evacuate her. Then the police helicopter appeared and was offering assistance.
The doctor went down with her assistant and examined Ellen, with the helicopter swirling overhead. She thought Ellen had broken her leg, so she asked her assistant Martin to radio for the right equipment to get Ellen safely off the mountain. Do you know, it was amazing how quickly everything happened.
Okay, November Whiskey 1, thanks for attending. We have the situation under control.
I was able to radio the helicopter pilot and tell him that we had the situation under control and that we were going to carry Ellen off the mountain.
Just a second.
So we're going to lift you onto this. There we go. Well.
Poor Ellen. She was in a lot of pain, and all because of a slippery pair of shoes.
Thanks, Barnaby.
Oh, that's okay, Ellen. Get better soon. So she'll be fine now, will she?
She'll be fine now, Barnaby, and it's thanks to your navigation skills which helped us to get here quickly. You've been a real little hero.
Did you hear that, Dad? I'm a hero.
You really were a hero, Barnaby. It was a great adventure, but you must be really tired. But... Oh, Barnaby. I'll ask your Dad to make you a honey sandwich for when you wake up.